John at Jersey Tactical and going over the Jersey Bar Halligan. So I wanted to go over a couple different things on what we did with the dual ad system and why we did away with the pike or the spike and added our ads to it and the advantages it gives you. Also, our Jersey Bar 100% USA made right here in Northeast, and so that gives you an advantage because you know it's made in America, plus delivery times are realistic. You're not spending 8 months and a year on a container ship wherever they're being made. So, having said that, we want to address a couple different things. We did the dual ad system, as you can see, for a specific reason on the Jersey Bar, and it basically is to address some of the shortcomings we're seeing, and also to try to prevent some injuries. So here's the dreaded left-handed fed door that I know everybody, when they go on a prop or so forth, they're like, oh no, I'm not good with my left side. And I always say, hey, tell that to the person that needs to be saved, go find a left-handed fireman or cop. So having said that, what we got going on here is mechanical advantage. With our ads and that 1-inch ads that we've got, and then our regular ads, it allows us basically a mechanical advantage and something that's safer. So as you can see, I can come down here and I can push or so forth because of the shape of the tool, it's a little bit wider. So it actually acts like a little shove or wedge. It's one, and it goes into our progressive gap that we go in on our claws and so forth. So what happens is when I'm here like such, and I hook into that door stop like this, I can come straight down with the door and push. So now I have an advantage because I'm using gravity instead of having to go up with it. Especially when we're dealing with that left-handed side and the person that's always saying, I'm not good with my left side. So now we've got a mechanical advantage because it's 15-to-1, but it's a smaller ratio. It's only 1 inch wide, and we can go ahead, because of the thickness of it, we can go ahead and ride the door, put it in here, come straight down, bottom it out, and get that monster separation. And that then allows us to go to our second ads, at which point we can go ahead and, since we've got challenged, or our forks. So 2-ad system. When we go over to the right side of it, obviously we can come in with traditional ads, and where the pike normally would be is our ads, and then we can come down with our gap like we normally would. So again, allows us to do both sides, gives us an advantage of a 15-to-1 ratio, even greater than your normal Halligan because it's only the 1-inch wide ads, and then goes up to the regular ads. So that's one of our advantages. The other advantage is it doesn't spin. So if I go and I take handy dandy pike here, spike, whatever you want to call it, round, some of them are even more sharper than that. What happens is when we put this in to our stop, it spins. And a lot of times, especially if we're going to go here and we're going to work both of them, like here and here, and we start trying to do something, all right, that adds, or that pike will go ahead and spin, right? So it's an advantage or disadvantage. Well, here's the disadvantage of it is when I go to the left side with the pike here, I have to come up. Why? Because if I go down, that's in the way, right? And here's where we see a lot of our injuries occurring. We see a lot of people taking this and then they're hooking here, especially on these heavy props, and then they're squatting through. So a couple options. This slides out or dislodges. Pike, obviously not good at hitting people in the midsection when people are face planting. Why? Unrealistic props, wood-soaked props in water, all these different things. But when we're here like this, we also see a lot of people are going way away from the locks, right? So because if that's either training or athleticism or so forth, and they have to go up because why? The pike's in the way. They don't have a dual ads like our Jersey Bar. So having said that, when they're here like this, they've got to go up, right? Have to. Where the advantage on our dual ad system is we've got 2 ads. So here I can hook in and go down, right? Here I can hook in and go down. Also, the square ads doesn't spin around when I get it in there for my wider snap or gap. So again, Jersey Bar setting the bar in 2024. JerseyTactical.com. Check it out. 100% USA made.